get it, jerk boys. In 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, we're getting kicked out.
We out already.
We
Kicking
already
us
out.
too, bro.
Where they gonna take us? They gonna kick us
Get
in?
it? Hey.
Oh yeah, we're already outside.
This is
Back outside,
but they still lie. Whoa. Yeah, he not paying us.
That shit fire. I'm sorry.
I just gotta type out fly.
I promote. That's what you get. You won't be outside. You won't be jerping. That's what you get, bro.
Jerp outside. Hey, first things first, this episode is brought to you. I got the hater blockers.
Ooh.
Damn, I let my shit.
These the fly blockers today.
First things first, this
Toma, para que no
episode.
te vean.
Oh my
Para que no te vean
God.
que tú te oscuro, loco.
Trying to like sit up straight.
Yeah, I definitely look like I just got out the pen.
He stretched my shit.
You're like Easy C
Yeah,
without the hair though.
Yeah,
ECC.
that sounds way worse than his
Hey,
name.
yo, ECZ.
I just want to say this episode is sponsored to you by Outdoor Lighting. You know what I'm saying? We're making it happen.
Yeah, it might look kind of dark, but we, you know.
Word, but it's
alright.
everything.
But it might look kind of dark, but y'all not doing this.
But y'all not even.
Are you doing it? I didn't think so. All right, then. Don't worry about what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, what lighting I'm using when I'm doing it.
Don't attack the viewers, man.
It's not for the viewers. It's
It's
for the
for
people that watch and
wait.
judge.
What did that hurt?
They
Just now?
laughing about it, though.
Did that hurt just now? What he said? It was for you. Okay. We magical.
Tiny bitch.
Okay, and we outside. Y'all already know what it is, man. We had to hide in the trash can. We had to hide our
Lawyer!
He's in the trash.
Yeah, he's in the trash can. We have we was putting him in there. He went,
Whoa!
and then he washed it. Gonna get a.
Whoa!
I don't know. I did that twice.
Yeah, you fucked it up. It was only one time, but it's all right. He getting used to it. He started last week.
He didn't follow
Right?
the usual pattern that he
Fuck.
does.
You haven't been here for months. Don't worry about it, bro.
Here it is. You haven't been outside in a while, have you?
Yeah, not at all.
That's what it
Since
is.
COVID. Oh fuck. No. My
Definitely,
bad.
it's been a while.
Fuck that up. It's been a while.
Bro, it's been a week, bro.
Nigga, we mobbing. How was y'all
That's that
weekend,
gang shit.
fellas?
Who even are you talking about how's your weekend? Who are you? Do they know who you are, or are you just gonna assume?
Man. I'm sorry, man. The wind is throwing me off. Y'all already know who it
It's
is.
too
It's
nice out. It's too
AOC.
nice out.
You already know me.
It's
To the
us.
left of me.
Sidetrack Gang, a.k.a. Rem, a.k.a. I'm outside, but y'all not really doing this.
They still lied.
And they
Y'all
still
not
lie.
really outside. And, yeah, man.
To the
Yeah.
right of me.
You ran out of AKAs this week?
I was trying to think of like some outside ones, but I didn't have nothing. Bug moan,
Off-road moan,
off-road moan,
outside moan,
plant life moan,
plant-based
You've
moan.
been that.
plant-based moan,
You've been ripping that. They should have been paid you.
plant killer moan.
Goddamn, crashy.
All right, I'm done now. Yo, that plant look like they're not planting like something, bro.
It look like you hungry for that plant.
Nah, it look like one of those Mario. Never mind. Go ahead, bro. Who are you, bro?
Who? Hey, yo,
Who
listen.
you be, bro?
So usually I go by the name of Trav. Y'all already know that, but I'm gonna announce it here for y'all.
Stop banging on the table, sir.
Oh, my bad. Yeah,
Or
that's
do whatever
picking
you
it up.
want, but you should.
Yeah, bro. Stop telling me what to do.
My fault.
That's not your job. Your job is to control this. So
The
fix
button.
that first, and then you try to fix me after. So
Oh, yeah. Fuck, I'm going to give it to you.
yeah, that's what you get. You
There
get
you
one.
go. My bad. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
So I'm changing my name, man. I'm changing my artist name, my brand name. I'm going by Enif the producer now. So for those of you that know me by Enif, should be easy for you. For those of you that know me by Trav,
You're fucked.
you're gonna have to change that.
It's time
You're gonna
to
have
switch.
to change that.
And
So-
if the producer.
Enif the producer, you already know. El Pegasus, that's how I'm coming. Find my beats, our beats on BeatStars. Them boys be working. And
BeatStars.
we out here jerping with it, you feel me?
More beats coming soon, man.
Oh,
We
yeah.
gotta
Word,
get
word,
back
word.
to the beats.
We just working. The beats ain't going nowhere. We just working. We trying to modify them, make sure we keep them things solid.
Facts.
That's all it is.
Shout out Trav, the producer, man.
Enif the producer, bro.
You completely ruined my name already.
And if the producer.
Enif the producer, my nigga. Don't fuck
I
it up.
trashed that up. Man.
Yes, you did.
My fault.
But
It's
what's
my
good with
fault.
y'all, man? How's the weekend? How was the weekend?
It was good. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead. I gotta
Okay.
think.
My weekend was good. I had fun. Oeste, norte y sur. I linked up with my cousin Luija. Ya no Luija. It was his birthday. Oh my
I don't know, bro.
Oh my God. Distraction.
I had to do it.
Sidetrack jerks.
Tú no querías lighting. Toma lighting.
Está todo lighting.
Now the shades have a purpose.
We got a good 10 minutes to give them all the content. Then that shit goes die.
So this is what happened. We did.
My week was good. Have fun. It was his birthday. We went to see Top Gun and we drank.
What is
Decent
Top
response.
Gun? I'm sorry.
Top Gun is a movie about fighter jets.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. If you have the chance to go see it, I suggest you go see it. If you're into that stuff. And then we had a couple of responsible beers. You know what I'm saying? And then I went back home with my lady.
What's the level of responsibility on those couple of beers?
5 beers, but 5 beers, but I didn't drink them and bounce. It's like 5 beers. My last beer was probably my last beer was probably like 45 minutes before I started driving.
Hey man, listen. Because you mentioned that, not to cut your weekend off. Just because you mentioned that, I know we talked about this before, and then like we all kind of like tend to do it, drink and drive when we're not supposed to. But I was watching a movie with Steph recently, and in the movie, that's one of the things that happened. And the guy was in the car. They were all drunk. It was a guy, his girl, his best friend, and that shit fucked me up because we've been kind of talking about this for a little bit now, right?
Right.
And then to see it in the movie, it was bad, bro. Like, this man crashed, he hit the tree, he flew out of the fucking front window, and then his best friend ended up dying on impact. He was in the front seat. His girl, she was in the car, she was all twisted up and like chueca and shit. And then as the guys, like, he got up somehow. He flew through the window, but still got up. He went to the car to try to like get her out because she was like screaming, and the car blew up. So it was kind of like crazy, but I bring that up just because you mentioned that, and I just feel that we all got to be a little more conscious of the drinking and driving piece, man. So that's all.
That's
Continue.
fine. Yeah, no doubt. But 5 beers
was good. You
5
had
beers. 5 beers wasn't gonna cost that. But I agree with you.
It's
happen, bro.
It's just a mention. It's like a warning. You know, they put the little warnings on the cigarette boxes. Same thing. That's all I did.
You're right. I saw that movie though. Good movie. And I agree with you.
What movie was it if you saw it?
You want me to snitch for
Yeah,
anybody?
I don't care.
You don't care, but who hasn't seen it? It's Spiderhead.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I gotta
I was
watch that.
testing you, bro. I gotta test you, bro. I don't know. You could have been like, oh, this and that. I'm like, no,
Anybody
bro.
that wanted to watch the movie now knows what happened.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. So I went home and then spent time with my lady, and then Sunday just clean day and relax day. Mm-hmm.
Like that.
It's pretty good.
Word. Over the weekend I saw Thor. You know,
You saw it already?
I don't know if you guys know, but my lady, she's like really into Marvel.
Don't say nothing about the movie.
Right.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Oh,
I'm
all
just
He snitched on Spiderhead. Go ahead, do it right now. Please don't do it.
I'm just getting into Marvel. Like, I haven't watched everything. I'm not like a big Marvel head,
Right.
but she is. So like every Marvel movie, it's automatic.
You have to.
Yeah.
We have to go see. But it was a good movie. I really enjoyed it. Like all Marvel movies, I usually enjoy them. They're usually pretty good. Yeah, and then Sunday just chilled. I had extra dog at my place for the last 3 days.
You gotta give us the deets on that.
Yeah.
I want to know how that went.
Break it down.
So it was a little like Yorkie Chihuahua mix.
So it's a rat.
But she was like she was more Yorkie than Chihuahua. She kind of looked like Luck a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
She's 5 years old, so she's been used to being by herself her whole life.
She's been around the block.
Yeah, but like being alone, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you killing her. Let me kill her, bro. That's my job, bro.
What is this machine gun you brought today?
I don't know. I'm gonna put it down.
My man.
Damn. Don't worry, I'm gonna kill her too. But that's like he feels my energy, so he's starting for me.
Tell, bro. I can tell.
I'm like setting it up. So she gets there Friday. From the moment she sees Hazel, Hazel's a very like in your face dog. She wants to play.
I call it friendly.
Friendly. She wants to get to know you. She wants to smell you. From the moment she tried, it was just like, rah, like this crazy. She has this crazy ass scream, bro. And then when it slows down, she sounds like a broken motor. Like I should have recorded it, bro, because it was crazy. And I was like, yo, chill out. She's friendly. She wants to play with you, bro. 3 days of her doing her motor sounds and barking because Hazel wants to play with her.
Right.
Hazel tried everything. She like brung her toys over, like
That's pretty dope.
let them out
Like
in
to
front of
drop
her.
it.
Yeah, like hey,
And
let's
she don't share nothing.
yeah, she don't usually share, but she wanted to play so bad
Damn.
with this dog, bro. And I'm like, yo, the dog isn't friendly. At one point, Hazel gave up and was just chilling on the couch. The dog, little dog, but he had hops. Little dogs be jumping high, so she jumps and tries to bite her like her face. I was like, I had a moment of, it's over. Like it was day 3. She's been
Wait. So the little dog tried to bite Hazel, or Hazel tried to bite the little dog?
No, the little dog tried to bite Hazel.
Oh, man.
When she was when she wasn't
Wow.
chasing her, like she was done with her. She was like,
Oh,
I'm
no.
not even going to play
I
with
don't
her
even
no more.
like you anyway.
I looked over like, please, just don't kill her. Don't kill her, please. 'Cause
You're gonna make me explain some
She
shit.
was gonna be a true to it for the weekend.
You're gonna make me explain some shit.
She was going home cojeando.
all
after
I
that.
was gonna tell my lady's friend is, yo, she asked for it.
Give her a PetSmart voucher. She be alright.
Hey, so like, I don't have your dog, but I have a voucher for PetSmart.
Get you a new one, cause that one. Yeah, word. But nah, she didn't do nothing because she wasn't a threat to her. She was too little to be a threat.
We do not
Word.
condone the violence of
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah, and I was gonna stop it,
Yeah.
obviously, but I was just glad that dog went home because it was hard for us to like get any sleep because
How you end up taking care of this dog?
so it was my lady's one of her best friends was going vacation or like somewhere for like 4 days.
She watched this?
Nah.
Then you should have let Hazel do what she do. I'm playing. I'm kidding.
Nah, we don't promote dog violence.
don't
man.
promote-
We don't promote any violence.
we don't condone
especially
it.
not animal
You
violence.
don't want Lucky to go through that, do you?
My girl watched this, and so do I. So we good. I'm playing. I don't mean that.
It would have been very bad for that little dog.
No,
'cause
no,
I've
we
seen,
don't mean that, man.
I've
Come
seen
on.
Hazel correct dogs that try to hump her, and if I don't stop her when I do, like she could get crazy. She just is not in her personality to do that. You know?
I mean, we've seen it firsthand
Yeah,
how
word.
she can get. So.
Word. But
And
that day she was defending herself.
And I was gonna say that wasn't even attacking. That was just like, yo, chapaya.
She's crippled me playing, bro.
Yeah, word. So I was happy that little dog went home. I hope it's never gonna happen again because me and my lady came to agreement that we don't want that dog over.
It's not
Ever
optimal.
again.
It's
Well,
not optimal.
if she wasn't friendly with Hazel, then it kind of makes it a very uncomfortable situation for
Yeah.
you also.
Yeah, word.
So it's not just like, I don't want the dog over. No, it's just my dog might use it as a fucking rag doll, and then now I got to
yeah.
give you a PetSmart fucking voucher.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like
I don't
at
have
that
it.
point, there would be voluntarily liable.
It's suicide.
Yeah,
It's
come
suicide.
on.
And then Hazel didn't get no sleep because they had their crates like in the same room, like in my studio room.
God.
So I'm looking at the little camera that I have, like the dog camera I have. I see Hazel like this, just looking at her, and I see the little dog just like, like crying. Hazel's like, bro, if you don't shut up.
She was crying because she was probably in a new place.
Yeah,
Right.
and she has like she's used to being like wandering. Little dogs, you usually let the little dog wander. You don't
Tappy
got to
tappy
keep him
around.
in your crate. He's too little. He's not gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it just like, nah, man. For Hazel to have a good time with another dog, it has to be either a dog like she's met that's like on her level of playing, or a puppy.
Only the cousins, bro.
Yeah, only,
She
or
only
the
fuck with
cousins.
the cousins, bro.
Yeah, so or a puppy, a new dog.
Everything else is just food.
Yeah.
Keep it in the family, 2020.
Everything else is food, man.
Yeah, man. These little dogs don't be that friendly, man. Like your
No.
dog is one of the few dogs that I know that's like that friendly like that.
And I feel the same way, dude. He's like the only small dog that I know that's not overly aggressive for no reason. I guess they got a Napoleon complex where they feel like they gotta compensate for their size, so they just bark a lot and just like relax, bro.
Sound like an old Ford
I'm
engine.
small, but I can defend myself, just so you know. I'll
Yeah,
fuck
nah.
you up if I get out there.
I got
Yeah, nah.
yeah, that sunset is
It'd be
beautiful.
ugly, man. It's going down.
Word.
So we gotta get to it, man.
That looks like us right here.
That was
man.
my
We
weekend,
fire,
man. That was
bro.
my weekend. I'm done.
That's fire.
Word.
Nah, this right here look fire, right?
Well, my weekend was good, man. I didn't do too much. I didn't get excitement. I didn't get no movies. But I got to go out to eat with my lady, and we actually got to go to the farm. We like going to the farm. It's a little thing that we
A little couples
been
thing.
doing. Yeah, a little couple thing that
Nice.
we've been doing since we moved out here to the area. But yeah, man, that was pretty much it. I worked over the whole week, man. I've been working a lot, trying to get my money back up because shit hard out here for a pimp. You know what I'm saying? So, so Saturday, as far as my weekend, that's all I did. I just worked all day, came back home, rested, worked on my beats, my usuals, and then on Sunday I hit the farm with her. Like I said, we got a we go on the farm and we got a couple of things in the farm, and then we're like, wait, the things that they told us were available, there's no more. So like, is anything really available at the fucking farm? So we picked out whatever we could out of it, but it's the experience right now. Like whatever you get out of it, I just wish we had more to pick out of it because we actually like that process of like going through like the plants and like, oh shit, this zucchini, that apple, like whatever.
Yeah,
like,
we went with y'all once, and
yeah.
y'all
We've done pumpkin picking also, right?
Yeah. We tried to do the other one, but the lady wasn't fucking with us. And remember, we were in the line. She like,
Oh, it was that ticket thing, right?
Bruh.
yeah.
I swear.
Yeah, I like how you guys farm
race.
pick though, bro. Because
Word.
I could tell y'all had been doing it for a while.
That's my girl's thing, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
you better give Steph her,
yeah,
lady
yeah.
her.
Hey, yo, shout out Steph, bro.
Yeah, man. Because I never been like a fan of those activities. I felt like it's a waste of my fucking time. But doing it with her and like learning to just enjoy the moment and enjoy the experience. Like you out in nature, right, in a farm, and you picking through the products you're about to eat. Like it's, I don't know, it's a different way of psychologically consuming your food afterwards. That it feels better.
Right.
Might be nothing to it. It's just psychological, but it works.
But
you know
if
what I'm saying?
But if it even that, it's something.
Yeah, that does something for the boost of the person. So the food is obviously more organic too, because right directly from the source. But yeah, man, that was my weekend. That's what we did, man.
That's good. I was gonna ask you about that with the work thing, which obviously this is temporary, and whoever's over here killing chickens can go kill elephants.
Hey, man, it might be permanent. I can make the money I'm making. I don't care.
Regardless, the point is your mindset is not that. Your mindset is you're gonna keep growing. You're still getting your dailies done, right?
Oh, 100%, bro.
And that's what I wanted to kind of like.
My main thing with the dailies, like I said before, bro, is that I didn't have the habit of doing any of the things that I'm doing. So it was hard to get in the habit of rotation of doing it with the job that I had before.
Right.
So it made it very inconvenient. Now, when I got my break from working, I was able to build a good habit structure for myself of the things that I personally want to strive to do every single day. So because of that, after I'm done working, whatever I'm doing in the mornings, I just work. I work for like fucking 10 hours. I don't care. 10, 12 hours. I just keep working until I make the money that I want to make for the day. When I get home, talk to my lady for a little bit, go in the studio, even if it's 10 minutes of each thing that I set up for myself, I already know and I'm convinced that it's enough for me to get that 1% better. And I'm good with that. You feel me? If I have an hour to make a beat, that's plenty of time to make a beat, right? If I have an hour to play the piano or 10 minutes to play the piano, 10 minutes to play the guitar, whatever it may be, that's plenty of time. I just have to make it count.
Yeah, where as long as you make it count, that's it.
If I go in there and I'm like, I want to play the guitar, but I'm on my phone scrolling, se me fueron los 10 minutos. You feel me? So what I do is, all right, so I have this amount of time. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this for that. And then the rest of the time I'm going to use it. I try to focus now that I have a better understanding of like music theory and like the instruments that I use and things like that. I try to focus on giving more time to the production part of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The producing the music. But as far as my dailies, my practice, I give that the amount of time that's adequate for the time that I have to give it. Because I still got to go to sleep and get enough rest so I can get back to it the next day. You feel me? So I'm trying not to abuse myself because that was another problem that I had in the past is that self-sabotage. You know what I'm saying? You overwork yourself one day, you can't fucking work for 2 days. It's kind of pointless.
Yeah, you
so
shoot.
It's better
You shoot yourself in the foot. No pun intended.
It's better to just do it in portion, at least for me, and it's been working. And I'm excited, man. Like I thought I was gonna be like fucking miserable back to work and doing this, but I'm working on my own time.
Yeah,
I'm making a decent amount of money. And comes to think about it, bro, if I'm being honest, I should have been doing that shit the whole time since I left my job. I'm like, damn. But at the same time, I needed that break so that I can build the structure that I have for my dailies. You feel me? Because if I didn't build that, I wouldn't be able to come home and take advantage of my time the way that I'm doing now. So, but yeah, man, It's going good.
Which shout out that routine, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro.
I think I don't know how Brother Ram feels about it, but
Brother Ram.
I definitely feel like I took a page out of that book because you don't play with that, you know.
Nah, bro.
But I also saw that the way that you had to break yourself down to do it.
Oh yeah, bro.
That wasn't like, oh, let me meet you, and you was like that. I'm not saying that your drive wasn't like that. Your structure with scheduling and time management. I saw that firsthand. So shout out
to you, man. That's good.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. And Enif, el producer. Stop calling me Trav, bro. Name's Enif.
Get his name back.
You just told. You can't expect the man that been calling you
It's
this.
been one day. It's been not even one day. It's been like a few hours.
It's been like a couple minutes.
I mean, if I'm being fully honest, you can expect whatever, but you're gonna be disappointed, player. I'll get there.
Off.
Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there.
Nah, but
I'm gonna call you all week just so you can keep correcting me, and then by next episode, I got it.
Yeah, I was just a little distracted because I saw los puercos.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm like,
Los puercos.
Yeah.
the pigs.
Oh, them things. Yeah.
Them
I mean,
things.
But what can they say?
Yo, listen.
What are we doing?
What's the worst they could tell us? You can't do this here? Okay. Pack
We're
up.
out.
We
Yeah.
out. And then we're going to talk about you at home.
And there's more context because we're gonna get it on video, and then that's gonna be the
Bruh,
title.
don't stop recording if they approach us.
Oh no, hell no,
No.
we need that.
Leave the whole thing.
We know.
Especially at a time like now, hell no, I'm not gonna stop
Yeah,
recording.
fact, I'm
right?
turning my shit on too. Matter of fact, we're going to get all
Well,
angles.
all that.
And we blend in these parts. I'm just saying.
Describe the atmosphere.
Hey, man, listen. Before Los
Nah, I ain't gonna
Puercos
do
start
that.
approaching
Los
this way,
Puercos.
I want to get into the topics, man.
Okay, yeah,
I
let's
want
do
to
that.
share a little story with you guys of something that happened to me during my work session with Instacart.
Okay.
So I go to the supermarket. It's going to be a short, long story. All right.
Short, long story.
So I go to the supermarket. I grab all the stuff. I go to the people's house where I'm delivering. I'm about to deliver the stuff.
Never mind.
Bro, fuck them people, bro. So I go to the people's house where I'm delivering, and I lock my keys in the car, man. I lock the keys in the car.
That sounds like
the
something I would do.
Oh, that was a super me move, bro. So I lock my keys in the car. The fucking food is in the car. Obviously, there's product in there that could go bad. It's like fucking 1,000 outside. It's hot as hell.
Yeah.
And I'm right in front of these people's house. Like, I pulled up to her house to drop the food off. You
So
feel me?
it wasn't even like it happened like by your own lonesome. You're working.
I'm working. You feel me? So I'm like, God, how could you do this, bro?
You're like,
There's a dude cutting the grass, and he's like, you okay? And I'm like, no, I like my keys in the car. And he's like, oh, can't help you. Like,
he's like, you sure it's your car?
his
No.
disappointment was like even more disappointment for me because I was like, fuck, he can't even help me. He looked like he could have because he was mowing the lawn, you know, like maybe he got tools. Nah. I'm like, damn it, what do I do? So you know me, I got a chest brain. So my brain is like, what can I do? I start calculating, start thinking fast. I'm like, Steph, ring. Babe, do we have an extra key? She's like, what happened? And I'm like, stop worrying about what happened. Do we have an extra key, bro?
Yeah.
And she's like, let me look. So she's looking around the apartment. She finds one. She's like, yeah, we have one. I'm like, what are the chances that you could bring it to me? At this point where I was at delivering, it wasn't that far from my house.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
So she's like, I'm not sure because I'm working. She's like, let me ask work, whatever. She's like, all right, cool. She figures out she could get out. And then I sent her the pin, the location. It's about 30-minute walk because we ain't got another car. We got one car. So she would have to walk to me for 30 minutes. And I'm like, damn, that's too long. The food's going to it's going to sit there and die.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? Start walking towards the direction. I'm going to start running towards you. You feel me? Because if I get to you, if I start running, let me remind y'all, I got a bad foot.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. What are you doing?
Let me remind you, I got a bad foot. But I'm a very committed person, especially when I'm working. Like, I'm doing a job, so I don't want to do it wrong, and I also don't want to let people down. If I'm doing something, I'm not trying to let you down. I'm trying to get this shit done right. So I'm like, my responsibility was to get the food to those people right away. You know what I'm saying? Before the food goes bad, spoils. Actually, I think I had ice cream in there too, which was even worse.
Yeah, that's
it
the
was
worst.
eating me. It was fucking eating me. So I'm like, all right, cool. So she's like, okay, I'll meet you. She said she was going to start walking. So I started running. I said, fuck it.
Man,
When I started taking off, the guy that was mowing the lawn, he looked at me, and I was like, hey, I'm going to leave my car right here because it was parked like almost double parked, but I wanted to
'Cause you
let
were
him
gonna quick
know.
drop off.
Yeah, and I was trying to let him know, like, I'm not leaving my car. I'm coming right back for it. I don't live too far. I'm like 5 minutes down the road, so I'm gonna go get my spare keys and come back. And he's like, okay, no problem. So I start like moving, bro.
No,
This man pulls up to me with his truck.
oh, okay.
He goes, hop in.
Mm.
Damn, bro.
See,
Shout
there's
out to
still
him.
good. Yo,
Bro.
shout out. Yo,
There's good people out there, man.
Hey, yo, man.
that is
Shout
that is
out
a
to
hero.
Joe from Glenbrook, bro.
That's
what he from,
shout,
bro.
shout out Joe from Glenwood, bro.
Yo, he saved the day, bro. When he pulled up to me, bro, I was like, that's how I know you with me, bro. That's how I know he on my side. Because
Yeah.
I was like, bro, it's going to take me 30 regardless to run to her and run back.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Regardless, right? This man did not have to do that. This man was cutting the lawn. He didn't have to do that, bro.
That was the same guy that was
Same
cutting the
guy
lawn?
that was cutting the lawn,
That's fire,
bro.
man.
And he pulled up to me and he
Hero
was
in
like,
plain clothes.
bro, dead ass, bro.
Facts.
He
Yeah,
pulled
for
up to
real.
me and
That's
just told me to
that's
hop
the-
in. He doesn't know me.
No.
He was, different color man. So obviously, like, to me, he already maybe don't like me because of that, right? Assumptions. He was very kind, though, man. He was super kind. He was a very good person, and I appreciate him. I appreciate the fuck out of him, bro, because
Facts.
that was probably going to ruin either my rating or the experience or just me in general. That could have ruined my entire day from, like, just having a bad feeling from it, right?
Yeah.
He fucking saved my life that day, bro. Or saved the day, at least for me.
Scratch all that. He didn't have a stake in any of your business,
Bro, none, bro.
So he didn't have to. He wouldn't have lost anything. In a way, he wouldn't even have had to feel bad.
He
because-
lost time to help me out.
to help you out. Exactly.
Because he could have kept cutting his lawn,
Yeah.
save himself the time.
Yeah.
He got
And
two
gas.
kids. Two kids. We talked for a little bit in the car. He got two kids. He's a school teacher for kindergarten kids, for the mental disability kids.
Okay. Damn.
So
okay.
already a good person doing
Yeah.
good things for other people. He decided to do a good thing for me, man. And I just wanted to shout him out on the podcast
Shout him
because
out.
that
Oh,
was a fucking huge deal for me that day. And I was like, yo, the moment that happened, I told him in the truck, I was like, just so you know, I have a podcast with my brothers. And on Tuesday, I'm going to talk about this situation because you are sent from God, bro. This is amazing what you're doing for me right now. And I appreciate you for that.
That's beautiful, bro.
Yeah, man.
Give him one more time.
One more time for that man, bro. Steph was outside. I pulled up to the apartment. Steph is outside already. And she's like, mm-mm. And he's like, it's okay, I got him. I'm
Damn.
like, my boy Joe, man. My boy Joe got me, bro. Let's go, Joe. We out of here. We outside JURPing with it. That was amazing,
That's
bro.
fire,
That's great,
man.
man.
Yeah, bro.
That's a good feeling. It give you hope too, because it's like,
Yo,
again,
bro, the one thing, not to cut you off, but the one thing that I
good.
got out of it, like when I got back to the crib telling Steph the story, was like, it made me realize that I want to be a better person every day. Because if it wasn't for people like him, bro, this world, first of all, this world's already in the situation we're in.
So we need more.
So we need more people like
Yes.
him. So if it wasn't for people like him, people like me wouldn't realize that there is good people out there, and that is it. The good comes from you. You got to stop worrying about whatever everybody else is doing. Just because that motherfuckers over there raping and robbing and killing and doing bad things doesn't mean you got to do the same.
Yeah,
You
word.
could do good things for other people also.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Even strangers. Even if you don't know them, you could do something good for them. You know what I'm saying? For me, what that made me realize is that next time you see a person down the street, maybe walking into the apartments, because I see this often and I don't do enough about it. But now I'm realizing that I should. It's like when people are bringing their groceries into their house and it's just like one person, and the cab driver just puts everything out on the road, like on the pavement.
Right.
I could see it and be like, hey, do you need help?
Yeah.
I could help them bring the rest of the stuff. It's not going to take me too long.
Yeah, word.
Shit.
If- I mean,
Joe took 10, 15 minutes to help me out. Why I
Yeah.
can't take 5 minutes to help somebody and pass forward? You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
word.
You know how few of those people are. What did I say? What language is that?
I'm not gonna answer that one.
You know. I'm like,
Oh,
like,
no,
what
he
is it?
didn't.
Wait,
Stop it.
what am I doing? No, I'm not doing nothing. What are you talking about? Don't do it. Don't do it, Ram.
Don't do it.
No, you know, there's few of those people. When I tried that once, right? A pay it forward type thing. I was driving, and there was a guy in his car. He was in his car on the side of the turnpike, And it seemed, I didn't see that it was a flat at the moment, but he had flashing lights. And he's like, both hands on his head, like, what the hell am I going to do? Yeah, against his own car. So I'm like, damn, I wasn't in a rush. I wasn't going to work or anything. So then I stopped, what I'm saying, to the right. It was another car like mine, and I had a spare. So worst comes to worst, if he doesn't have a tire, I put that spare on, drive with him to wherever he's tire shopping, get my shit back. Or if he has it, then whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, deed done. And I stopped, and this is right, I think, at a little bit, like probably a couple months in when the pandemic started. So I want to think is that.
So it was during the struggle period already.
So I want to think that what happened next that I'm about to say is because of that. I want to think that. I put it in my brain, but if not, it's fine regardless. I get off the car and put my flashing light. I get off the car, and I go like that with my mask. Mind you, I'm like 20 feet away from this guy. I'm like, excuse me, sir, you okay? You need some help? And he was already like, he was like,
oh, damn.
Pandemic season, man.
And then I was like, wait, I'm like, wait, but you're okay? I don't want anything from you. I see you're struggling. I have the same car. He doesn't let me finish what I'm saying. I have the same car. He's like, I'm fine. Stop bothering me.
Oh, wow.
I go, okay. Goodbye to you and your flat. I'm about to get in my car and get the fuck out of here.
Can't save everybody.
Yeah, facts. 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 That didn't kill kindness in me. I think I would still stop again for another random person. I know that not everybody's the same, but I also have a level of a way of thinking or a level of maturity that I know that certain people might not have that way of thinking when it comes to things like that. And that one experience might ruin. Imagine somebody not being that type of person, and then that's the first time they're trying that, and they're like,
oh yeah,
let me help
they'll
somebody.
Never do it again.
They'll
never do it again.
They try to be positive for once.
And in the
shout out to you for that, bro. Because most people wouldn't do that.
No, I'm not gonna shout me out.
Personally, shout out to you, bro.
You can shout yourself out, man.
But look, me personally, that's not something that I can say, like I have inside of me, where I would see somebody in the middle of the road and be like, oh, let me pull over and help him.
Yeah, that's too much for me, because I don't know.
So that's a big deal that you were able to do it. Even if he didn't appreciate the help or embrace the help, you still got to say to yourself, you did your part.
No, and that's how I took it. No, this is my thing though. I kind of have always been like, if I see somebody that needs help, and I'm not overly like, if I'm not gonna put myself in if I help and I put myself in a worse position, I'm not gonna do that. 'Cause I need to be good first in order to help others. Yeah. But if it's something that it's doable, bro, and I could do it, and I know it's gonna make a huge difference for that person, like off a random spontaneous, I do it. I feel like I've been like that. But I also know that this world, it has a lot of bad in it too. So I understand that. So I don't feel any type of way towards that person. I'm proud. I'm emotional. You know what I'm saying? So I had my 2 seconds of fuck you, Belendro. Once I started driving, I'm like, nah, that's fine. Because if it's a random person coming up to me with how crazy the world is,
I was gonna, especially at that time. You're saying it was like the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah, you can't
in his mind was like, no, I might die if you try to help
from this.
Me. So why would I embrace the help?
Exactly.
I'd rather stay here with a flat.
Exactly. So I would have been wrong to cast 1,000 assumptions on that.
Yeah.
And might have not been the case. And even if it was, listen, it's all right. You know why it's all right?
You still did the right thing.
It's all right because not everybody's like him. So the next person that might happen to it, and I might stop, might use the help.
Word.
Right. I'm not driving slow in the turnpike looking for cars.
Yeah, word.
Chill out, Creed.
Dan, it's crazy. I had an experience like that yesterday. Me and Ange were going on a walk, and when we walked out the house, there's one of the parking lots. There was a car, and Ange was like pointing at, and my lady Ange, she was pointing at it, and she's like, "You see that?" And I'm like, "No." She's like, "You see that?" I seen a car. I'm like, "What are we trying to tell me?" I see a car. It was money on the side of the car, like.
Very visible.
Yeah, very visible. Mm-hmm. It was some 20s, some 50s, 100s. So
that was a stripper car.
I'm like,
no, I'm
so well, I don't know. So I'm like, yo, pick it up. She's like, but it probably belongs to this car right here. And I'm like, the evil in me was like, We counted it up. It was like $160. I'm like,
There, y'all stood there for that long. You counted it.
no. She picked it up because I told her to pick it up, and then we took it to my car because it was like right there. And I'm like, count it up, see how much it is. She was like, oh, it's $160. I'm like, that's Hazel's food. That's Hazel's next 2 bags of her dog food. You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, but I feel bad taking it. And then I had a moment. I'm like, you know what? I kind of feel bad too because we don't know whose money that was. Who needs it. Somebody probably needed more than us. So then the car that was parked there, I thought I recognized who the owner was and where they lived because they lived like right in our little square area where we live.
So neighbor.
So then we go see the lady who I was like, this is probably like her son's. That was my guess. It was like, this is probably her son's money. And then we knock on the door. She comes out. She's like a Spanish lady, and I'm like, "Mira, señora, we found this money over here. It was by this car. We don't know if it belongs to you, but I recognize that car because I think I seen like somebody in this apartment drive that car.
XYZ.
And then she's like, give me a second. She's like, how much is it? And Andrew's like, oh, it's like $160. And she's like, oh my God, that's my son's money. So then you know me, like evil me's like, Anybody.
Relax, bro. We don't need no drop on this one.
Anybody could say that. I could say that too. And then so she's like, no, come with me so you can see that I'm not lying. Because I don't want to just take it from you. So we walked to the front of the apartment. She called over her son, and he came out, and he's like, "Oh my God, thank you so much," because he had like basketball shorts on. He's like, my basketball shorts, like the money must have fell out, and I was in here going crazy looking for it. I was like, why do I only have $3 when I'm supposed to have like 160, whatever? He was like, thank you. And then his mom was like, ay, Dios mío, no hay gente como ustedes. There's nobody like you. Like, people don't do this.
Yeah,
they
man.
usually take the money.
Of course.
And they usually like don't even look for the person. And then when she said that made me feel good. It made me feel like, damn, it was a good idea that I didn't tell Angela just keep the money because the guy probably really needed that money.
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I'm saying?
Especially if it's going crazy looking for it.
And you ended up feeling better probably than you.
I felt better giving him the money than me taking the money.
All right, shout
out to you for that, bro.
Shout out to Andrew.
y'all, bro.
Yeah, so that was pretty similar, like, you know, a little situation.
It's doing good deeds, man, and actually doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what that is. You're doing the right thing in a situation like that because most people, like she said, would just take the money. Why would you give it back? You don't even know who it belongs to.
Yeah.
You don't really know, you feel me?
Yeah.
And even if you ask a person, hey, did you lose $160? Oh, yeah, I lost $100. Nigga, you could have came to my crib and asked me, yo, did you lose $160 by my crib? Oh, yeah, I lost $100. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that simple. But in this case, you actually went out of your way to like, yo, maybe it's this person. You put it together, and then you went and asked, and you fix somebody's possible problem. You probably help somebody complete their rent. I don't know.
Whatever it may have been.
Put it like this. You ever been missing some money that you knew you had?
Yeah. I've lost money mad times.
And do you not feel like a little crazy?
I felt a lot crazy.
You feel me? I lost $1 million this one time, so if anybody find it
No, what I was going to say to him, I was like, in my mind, I'm like, you told him the exact total? I would have been like, yo, you lost $500? Oh, yeah, no, definitely. I know you lying. It was $160. Close the door.
I don't know what the other, what is it, 341?
But it just felt too genuine, and, you know, he actually offered us money, like, for finding his money.
It was like the 160?
Nah,
but you can keep it, bro.
I was like, yo, bro, let me get half, bro. But nah,
your deed was enough for me to not need this money anymore.
He threw a 20, and I was like, nah, keep. Me and Andrew were like, nah, keep that, bro. We're good. Like,
nah, bro, good job, man. I'm proud of you for that, bro. Both of you, I think that's like amazing that you did the right thing in that situation because, well, I expect that from you, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know you say you had your evil side, but we all have that evil side inside of us. You know, los dos angelitos. Yeah. Bueno, el diablo y el angelito.
El diablo era un ángel también.
True. So los dos angelitos. Good shit. But in all reality, you chose the right thing, man.
Right.
That's
I felt
awesome,
good
bro.
about
good
what
shit.
I chose, man. That was a good thing. And Ange felt really good too.
Yeah, it feels good.
and
It would have been
So-
1,000.
You're like,
I'm
this
not
your
only
500. You're like, this your 1,000.
Yo,
This your
that's funny. That's what she said. She was like, if it would have been 1,000, we would have been like, we found 500.
you over there like, this your 1,000. He's like, yeah. He's like, here you go. Wait, here, grab the 1,000.
Like just hold. No, you just hold like with your
Hard
thumb. You just
as
hold 500
hell.
on the bottom part. On your fingertip, like.
He won't like. He's like,
Oh, I'm not letting this part go,
he's like,
bro.
I need at
you,
least 250
bro.
for
Yeah, like
my troubles.
yeah, word. You don't know what I've been through. I had to make a
Bro.
decision for this.
how bad you trying to find that
You
1,000?
know
Maybe
how
you
hard
find.
it was to get you this motherfucking 1,000,
Wait,
bro.
like, yeah, how hard you wanna? How hard do you need to find this 1,000? You might have find 850. You might not
I
find
don't know.
nothing. You know
the
what I'm
rest flew away in the wind, but it was in the wallet. I don't know. Somebody
promise.
found it before me and
Word.
left it.
Word. Hey, man.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to you, man.
Yeah,
shout out
yeah,
to
man.
you.
Shout out to
shout out to
y'all, man.
Joe. Shout out to you for what you attempted to do.
Word.
I hope the other guy
Thank you,
figured
man.
out his problem, obviously.
That ain't
But-
up to us, player.
You know, good people all over this world, man, and I appreciate that. And hearing the stories, man, again, it once again inspires me to do better and do better things for people and just be a better person overall, man. I think it's
I
important
agree.
to just overall be a better person every day.
It's
be
a good
better than you
feeling,
were
bro.
yesterday.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
Yeah, man. It feels good.
I feel like people sometimes feel like, oh, but they not doing enough, so I'm not gonna do enough. And I feel like as soon as you have that mindset,
we all want to get rewarded for our efforts.
exactly.
That's
You're
the
not
thing.
doing
You
it.
feel me?
You're not doing it. You're not doing it for the reward to be like, that fulfillment of helping somebody fix an issue.
Yeah, that should be the
word.
reason you do it. Because
Exactly.
you're helping somebody, save them a little time, maybe save them a little trouble, maybe just fix whatever problem they're
Right,
dealing with.
right.
You feel me? So,
Maybe clear your own conscience, because I don't know if this ever happened to you, but whenever I see situations like that, and I know I can help, and I don't, I just have the slightest bit of guilt,
I
and
feel
then
ugly inside.
and then I bury it between that's not my life, that's not my life, that's
not
not
my problem, it's not my problem,
See,
it's not
but
my problem, it's not my
even
problem,
there, I'm almost, it's almost like I'm trying to make up for the fact.
you're trying to convince yourself that it was
Yeah,
okay not to
convince myself.
help out because it's not your problem.
Yeah.
Now,
Since we talk about money,
because we were talking about money,
Dun, dun, dun.
I got a question for both of y'all. So, somebody comes to you right here, right now, this moment, right here, right now, this moment outside JURPing, where you with it.
JURPing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
while we jerk,
20 million right here in your hand. Blah! Take it. But you can't wake up tomorrow morning. You
Wait.
got 20 million right here, right now. You can take it. We do apologize for the wind. It's making
Yeah.
a lot of noise on the mic.
Just
I
the-
can hear
yeah,
it.
word.
But we'll do our best to edit it so that way you don't have to deal with it because we care about our viewers.
Right.
And while we're on the topic, real quick, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe with the rest of
Yeah,
your
yeah.
friends.
smash that.
This the silhouette episode, man.
You get to see my shadow. Silhouette sode.
Silhouette gang. Just enjoy the view. Don't enjoy
Yeah,
us, man.
man.
Y'all know what we look like.
we
Yeah,
we
man.
taking it back to when it was only audio.
If you need to see us better, go ahead in one of our previous episodes. You'll get to see
you
all
see
our
what we
faces.
look like.
Ooh.
Uh,
we got a
shook
couple of
type.
those.
But 20 million right now
Bars.
on hand. You get it right here, right now in your hand. You do whatever you want for the rest of the night. But tomorrow morning you cannot wake up. Your
What
life
do you
would
mean
be
by
over.
not wake up? Like you
That's it. Your
die?
life's over.
So what happens to 20 million?
That's an
Well,
easy answer.
you have until tomorrow morning to spend it and do whatever you want with it.
Oh, so you have one day to spend
That's too
it.
easy.
You got until tomorrow morning to spend it.
Yeah.
Let me make it better. You get 20 million right now, right? But once you go to sleep, you don't wake up anymore.
And it's up to you whenever.
So you can stay awake for the rest of your life if you want. Impossible. I don't know if
Yeah, you're gonna
possible.
die. No,
I don't know
that's
if possible.
crazy.
But when you go to sleep, you won't wake up anymore. But you get 20 million right here, right now, in this very moment. Go.
I'm gonna keep mine short. I don't want it.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
It's not. I rather enjoy my life. 20 million is never gonna match or equal what my life is
Yes.
I like that. I like that.
I think my life, no matter how I could be broke, I could be 20 million in debt, but I'm alive.
I mean,
You know
I'd
what
rather
I'm
not be in that.
No, but it's better than dying with 20 million.
Agreed.
Because you don't get to enjoy it. You don't.
I
get,
ain't down with 20 million. If I do that, if I do that, I'm spending 19 before I die.
Yeah, word.
Oh, no, of course.
Actually,
it's
no.
just-
I'm gonna
it's
spend
just-
10. I'm gonna give my mom 10 and be
Yeah.
like,
Word.
Mom, God bless you. I love you. and just keep that in mind. I won't even tell her what happens because she's gonna be like, "No, mijo, don't do that." It's too late, mom.
But even for her, she would appreciate you to be alive.
No,
100%,
100%. But I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I ain't dying with 20 million.
I know. Yeah, obviously.
I ain't dying with 20 million.
If it was like that was the only option, then of course I'm gonna spend 10, give 10 to my mom.
Well, yeah.
But if that's the only option, nigga, you getting these 20 million.
I'm spending a lot of it.
Yeah.
But if it's like if I have a choice between that and living, I'm gonna choose living because my life is not worth 20 million. My life is infinite.
You appreciate your life more.
Yeah, it's infinite amounts of money that I can't ever pay. It won't equal to. You know what I'm saying? Just like I feel like y'all.
Your life is worth way more than 20
just
million.
like all the people in my life that I love, like y'all, like my mom, like everybody. I just feel like our lives are worth more than money.
And I thought you was gonna crack a joke in that. I thought you was gonna be like, "Yeah, worth like $20." So it's like,
No. Because that would be a lot. I mean,
I just felt your comic side coming out at that moment.
no.
Wait, he
It was
just
like
killed you
building.
though.
no, I said it would be a lie.
Yeah, it would be a lie.
Oh, damn. That was even funnier.
Yo.
See?
Your foot's bleeding. Stop shooting yourself.
That was hilarious if it was that.
If it was that, yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that because I'm being honest. So like, I just feel like our lives are worth more than money.
Absolutely.
We
100%.
like us just being here and doing what we're doing like is worth more than money because this is us as friends having fun. It's not us as friends. Like we do this out of enjoyment. We don't do this out of like. Obviously, we want to get rich from it, and we want to make money from it.
We want to grow
Yeah.
it. We want this community to grow. But it's really the way we spend time together, and I don't know about y'all, but I feel like doing this, I've gotten to know y'all even more.
Yeah,
and I've
Yeah, I
known
can
y'all for a
agree.
long fucking time.
Word.
So I feel
agree.
like, I know them completely. That was bullshit when we started this.
Word.
Like,
Right.
damn, I didn't know that
Yeah.
about this or that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
I could agree.
yeah.
Every day, you learn a little bit more about the people that you are connected with or surround yourself with.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, my short answer is
It's no.
is no. I wouldn't take the 20 million.
What about you, C?
No, but I want to put
He's
a
like,
sprinkle on it.
but
You know I always got to put a sprinkle on it. No in this situation. Now, if I knew for a fact, it has to be a fact, and I don't know, so the answer would be no. But let's just go with the hypothetical so there's not that short of an answer. It's absolutely no, and I feel like he covered all of it. It's like our lives is not worth that little. Like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Not you, this hypothetical
Yeah, it's
person. that's
you
hypothetical.
trying
coming.
to shoot me in the foot?
How
No,
dare
not
you.
you. How dare
Enif the
whoever's
producer.
Enif the producer.
We need a new
Thank you,
tag
sir.
on
I
there.
appreciate
Enif
it.
the
Facts.
producer.
Enif the producer.
NF, the producer.
All right.
Say it right, bro.
But the F.
I'm getting there,
Extra
bro.
on the F, bro.
No,
I'll
go ahead.
never be enough
Give
for
me
you.
your answer. Come on.
Yeah, okay. So how when you interrupt? So no, but I feel like if it was a fact, an absolute fact, that regardless I was gonna, let's say, die at the end of the week. For whatever reason. Sickness.
You don't stay awake the whole week.
Sickness, sentence. No. Then I would definitely choose the 20 million, even if I died like 3 days before I was supposed to die, to make sure my people, and my
word.
family,
Oh,
everybody,
that's a good point.
well off.
That's a good point.
Well off. But you did ask right at this
Yeah,
moment,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm not dying from a terminal illness that I know of, and we good. You know what I'm saying? Nor do
And
I
we
have.
good. We back
nor,
outside.
Nor is death row waiting for me anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good citizen, law abiding. I pay my taxes, yo.
On time.
I don't want to, but I pay them on time.
On time.
I delay him, but I pay him.
I delay, but
It's a little reverb on the taxes, but they get their money.
bars of the day.
Brought to you by
Brought to you by
Outside.
Enif, the producer.
Outside Enif, the producer.
I delay them, but I pay them. But yeah, that's a full answer.
No,
man.
I actually like the sprinkle on that because that's a good point. Like if I knew, like let's say, if I got for whatever reason like cancer or some type of deadly disease, and I was gonna die, and that offer was brought to me, then I would be like, I'll take the shit out of that, spread it around where I need to, right? Because I need to take care of a couple people, and then I'm good to
A little
go.
bit of myself. Like,
I'm be like, peace.
check off some things that I haven't checked off. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. But
If my fate was inevitable.
But
Damn.
I agree with both of you. in the
No,
kill him,
bro.
kill him. Take him off, bro.
I was
Take
just
him off.
thinking of all the things I would do with the 20 million. Well, with the 10.
With the 10, because the other
With the
10.
10, because Mama Dukes get 10. I might not even need 10. I might just need like 5.
Take them off.
Take him off.
You out of pocket.
Never mind. I ain't gonna do it.
Wait,
But,
why?
yeah, like overall, bro, I think both of your answers, in my opinion, is the right one. I also feel the same way. I love the sprinkle, like I said, because of the
Appreciate
same
that,
reasons. But the reason I asked the question is because I saw this online, and the guy made a good point.
Yeah.
Right. So, if that's the case, if you wouldn't choose the 20 million,
Yeah.
that means you appreciate your life
Way
more.
Yeah.
Then why don't you appreciate every day when you wake up?
I think I do.
You do, but I'm speaking in general for people. For
yeah.
people in general.
Yeah.
Why don't we, when we wake up in the morning, appreciate the fact that we woke up in the morning?
Yeah, it's a
Why
blessing.
is that? Why is that not enough of a blessing to fill us inside with gratitude?
Right.
To make us feel better about ourselves, to make us feel better about the world, to make us do better things for other people. And again, the reason I'm talking about this is because we're on that topic today. You feel me?
Yeah.
Of doing good for other people,
Right.
and doing good for yourself, thinking of yourself in a good way, with being grateful for anything and everything you have, being grateful that you woke up in the morning. If 20 million is not enough for you to say that I'll take 20 million and I don't care if I wake up tomorrow morning,
Yeah.
then obviously you appreciate the fact that you can wake up every morning.
Right.
Without the 20 million, you should just appreciate it.
Yeah.
You should wake up in the morning and be like, God, thank you for another day. Thank you for, like for me, bro, with this whole leg shit with my ankle, bro, now that I can hop around, you see how excited I was earlier?
Yes.
That's why
You've
I'm
been
doing it,
dancing
bro.
since I saw you
yeah.
today.
That's why I'm doing it, bro. I couldn't, yo,
That's fire.
I
Enif the
couldn't
dancer.
fucking,
Yo, don't fuck up his tag.
I might
man.
change it. I like it. But
That was
bro,
my attempt.
I'm excited, bro, that I can do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
bro,
fact.
I went a whole month, the entire month of June, bro. I didn't leave the house.
Yeah.
I could barely leave the bed. You feel me? So I appreciate the fact that I can stump around like a crazy person again.
Word.
I probably shouldn't do it like
Fire.
that crazy.
Word,
'cause
don't
I
do it
feel
that
a little
crazy,
bit.
bro. Relax
But
a little bit, bro.
My point is, bro, it fills me inside. I'm grateful that I can do it again, bro, because I know that I couldn't do it. And
Yeah.
God forbid in the future when I can't do it for whatever reason again, I want to be able to say, you know what, I took advantage of the time when I could do it.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it.
Word.
I stumped around like a crazy person when C told me to stop doing that.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
No, listen, I would suggest, bro. I would suggest.
Where was that
Ooh.
light when we needed it?
And on the 7th day, there was light pole.
I could have sworn that was a light up there, bro. There's lights right
Which
there,
is funny
bro.
because I was gonna say 1,000 things, so I'll never shut up. But I was gonna say organic fade out right now.
Are those light bulbs? I can't see because I got my shades on.
Oh yeah, those are light bulbs right there.
No, not these. He's talking about these. No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
You
never
out
mind.
of pocket.
Almost had it.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say an example of being unappreciative is, let's say you have 20 pair of sneakers. It could be Jesus. The brand doesn't matter, man.
We don't care about brands.
Yeah,
bro.
word.
Look at them wondering what brand though. What brand? Are they
It's
Jordans?
Jerp
Are they
brand.
Nikes?
It's
Are
Jerp
they
brand.
Adidas?
It's our own sneakers
You know
that
what
is
I'm
coming
Yeah,
out with.
it's just a regular sneaker.
Jerp Adidas.
Jerp Anyway, so
Jerpidus.
and you
Jerpkeys.
and you scuff and
My bad.
nah, keep it going. Keep it going.
Jerpins.
It's Jerping season. Save that. Save that. Save
My
that.
bad.
Yeah, he in the trash can.
Jerp balances.
So
All right, we good.
Jervans. All right, I forced that. And the one
I'll still take
you
it.
have this one with this one pair, and you get a hole like on the bottom of it, and you feel it. You're using them.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Oh, just a regular podcast. You can check us out if you like. Yeah. You got a phone on you? Yeah.
Check it out,
Okay.
man. Check it out. We got we got the followers all.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
There's
what I'm
people
saying?
everywhere,
I
man.
appreciate
we
that,
love
man.
doing this,
You
man.
probably can't watch it because it's.
Yeah. It's kind of good that he
you
walked
out
away.
of content.
You out of age group. Let's
But we
say
appreciate it.
so let's say you have 20 pairs of sneaker, right? A good example is a person might scuff one sneaker or have a hole under it and go crazy the whole day. Just be like, man, they're ruined, this, that, blah, blah, blah. And you know, and not realize or not even bring to their frontal lobe, then nigga, you got 19 other pairs to be grateful for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or to feel good for, whether they were given to
They
you
don't,
or you
they don't
earned.
appreciate everything else.
Exactly. It's just that one thing. So that's a good example of, like you said, like waking up and being like, bro, you could wake up tomorrow and not have an arm, bro. Or your brain don't
Jesus
work
Christ.
right.
Yeah, man.
Or
God forbid,
God
man.
forbid. Yeah, God forbid. Always. But
God forbid.
miss your hearing, your sense of taste. I am fat. I'm going to say it right now. We know that. I didn't have to say it. That's what you think.
that.
I was gonna say some people might not need it, but I was talking about you. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
It ain't no sorry. Let's get it, man.
They're bleeding. The kneecaps are
It's like, yo, y'all gonna have to drag me out.
Do they have bandages out here?
You still got your crutches, bro?
They had the crib.
All right, good. Let me take that home with
We
me.
need to bring what do you call the little when people get
Wheelchair?
No, the little. No, I was gonna say the little bandage package.
Oh, yeah,
packages
the little
for
first aid
outdoor.
kit. First aid kit.
We're gonna
A
be
travel
outdoor.
kit. Travel first
First
aid
aid
kit.
kid, yeah.
Yeah, man. That's trash, bro. Like you could always do worse. How about that? You could always do worse.
Listen, man, the way I see it, bro, especially for the people that live in the United States, you have very little to complain about.
Yeah.
Just wake up in the morning and be grateful, bro.
Amen.
There's
Yeah, word.
so much that you have over so many other people that you're not understanding, and you should just kind of take a look around, absorb it, and then realize that you are in a very good place in life.
And how quick that could change, bro. That's the one thing.
And how that could
Listen,
Yeah.
your life safety is as volatile as the market, bro. That shit, you might be good today and tomorrow.
Yeah, word.
No, that's facts. Tomorrow,
The
drunk
market might be worse. Well, no. I don't know.
Bro, it could
don't-
be
they-
a drunk driver might hit you tomorrow. You could
could
have
be
not
anything,
even
man.
you could have not even been driving, bro.
It could be anything.
It
man.
could be anything.
You never
If
know
it's-
how life goes. It's just an intro and an outro. Man.
Ooh, let's go.
That's bars.
Like that.
Brought to you by y'all. Brought to you by y'all.
Bars of the day, brought to you by Rem de la Creme.
Outside Rem. AKA
Outside Rem. Okay, sidetrack Rem.
All right, so let's get into the last topic before it gets a little
Oh,
dark
yeah,
out
let's
here.
go, 'cause
we're
we-
losing daylight.
We losing. No, this is a silhouette episode. We good, bro.
Yeah, we good.
They
we're losing nightlight.
They just gonna not see it. They just gonna see us less until they keep seeing us less and less, and then that's just what it's gonna be, man.
Exactly.
And then they're gonna ask for more, so it
Yeah.
still works out because we
For
magical.
the video edit, make it Tahiti, bitch. Don't make it Tahiti, bitch. We already got that. But make it so it starts getting darker and darker and then close itself at super dark.
Word.
That's for later. Let's
Fire,
not tell them the
fire,
tricks. They're going to try to do it before we do it so they can drop the episode first. man. Don't do that. That's our shit. Delete what I just said.
Chirp
That's
shit.
for us.
Okay, right.
So, Savi's execution. This
Oh,
man
man.
is killing himself.
So, yo, go ahead. Do it.
So
It's kind of suicide, right?
So lay out the.
You lay it out because you're the one who brought
Now
it
the
to our
event.
attention.
that's true.
We didn't know about this, and it was a
Yeah.
shock
Yeah.
to some of us.
I still don't believe it.
Shocking. This is the most I've been shocked since.
Listen to me talking shit. Savi going to be like, he going to get it next.
Word.
Listen, okay. So a day yesterday or a day
On a
before
windy
day. On a day like today, very windy. I was out and about. No, I'm getting out of work a couple of days ago, and I get a text from my brother. I'm like, hey, oh shit, he remembered.
My brother
access.
loves me.
Yeah.
He remembered.
He remembered.
He remembered.
He remembered. I love you, bro. Happy birthday, man. Happy belated, man.
Oh, nah.
Listen, I go on
Is
my
there
WhatsApp.
something? My bad. Turns out real quick. Is there something after belated? 'Cause that's what you kind of have to say. Is there a word further than belated?
Panic.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
That wasn't bars. That was scars.
That was like bars and scars.
And that was bars.
Quotes and jokes.
Quotes and jokes.
Quotes and jokes.
Okay, so this man hits me up. I go on the WhatsApp. You know what I'm saying? Every Latino person and other
Yo,
people.
Savi, stay on the WhatsApp,
Yeah, he's
bro.
sponsored by them or something. Let me save those.
His
Go ahead.
bloodline is. So then,
Save those.
so I check, and this man sends me a clip of one of our episodes. Immediately, I'm like,
Our last episode.
yeah, our last episode.
Yeah.
Immediately, I'm washed with joy. I'm like, oh my God, my brother's listening. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and then I click it, and it's just Moan saying, I play anybody. This, that, and blah, blah, blah. And then Trav saying, you kind of don't have to because your man's lost. You know what I'm saying? And it cuts right there. I'm like, okay, that was funny, but he didn't give context to what that was. So I sent question mark. So he sends it again, the same link and screenshots, and circles what he commented, which I missed, and I apologize. And it was
I didn't see it either.
And it was scissors, a hand up, and 2 strong emojis. Scissors like cut it out, right? And then obviously the clip is about. So I feel like this man calling you out on the world stage, bro.
Oh man,
He won the sauce.
He wants to.
So this is my thing.
Yeah, we pretty sober, but he wants to smoke, bro.
So this is my thing, and I'm not give myself all the credit because that would be wrong. I feel like that would be a lie.
Yeah.
Me and Sabi been playing basketball 1-on-1 since we were probably like at least 11, 12 years old.
For
right?
you, that's a decent time. For him, that's a life ago.
Word.
I'm like.
Word. So I want to
even
say,
defend himself.
in the 1,000 games that we played, he's probably won 2.
Damn.
I'm giving him 2 because I might have had.
Tornado warning.
Warning! There's a tornado.
We keep it going.
Warning.
Thunderstorms and lightning coming.
We outside.
We gotta get out of here. Apologize again for the wind, everybody.
Word.
Y'all be
So
alright.
y'all feel like it's ambient.
Y'all gonna feel like we
y'all here.
outside. Yeah, we're gonna put reverb on this. It's gonna sound crazy. So the only reason I'm giving them 2 victories over me is because it might have been a day where I probably was tired
Okay.
from beating him so much, or like the day, or like just the day, that I was like, you know what, he's my friend. I'll let him win a game or 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't even
Giveaways.
see ya. And not cause the lighting, cause of all the smoke that's around here, bro.
Yeah, word. I mean, and that's just me being honest. I know he's gonna say something different because I know he
Right.
likes to talk crazy. But I just feel like I can't remember him ever beating me in a 1-on-1, bro.
Right.
And that's just me being honest. Now, we're a lot older now.
Right.
So I would think that at this age, I just don't think Savi should even be playing basketball. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's like, no offense, but
He's like, we a lot older, so he's way older.
yeah. I just feel like he's only known for being good on one court, and outside of that court is like anything outside of that court is kryptonite. It's like he doesn't know how to play.
Mm-hmm.
And
Would you play him on that court?
I would play him on any court.
Let's go.
Because I'm not.
So
No,
is
no,
this
no, no.
you
I needed to
accepting the
establish.
challenge
Yeah, I need to
currently right here,
establish
right
that.
Call
now?
him.
Oh, let's call him right now.
See if you pick up real quick.
Yeah.
Because I need to know if this is true. I need to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Oh, no,
Okay.
come on. I wouldn't
Because-
steer
no,
you.
I know you wouldn't lie.
That's fair.
I know you wouldn't lie, bro.
Word.
I know you wouldn't lie.
But you're right. It has to come from the source.
Look, we still a team, low key.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if I beat him, it's like
on.
I beat. It's like, it's kind of like if you beat Mike.
Is it?
You can kind of say, "But Ren beat Savi."
No.
I know, bro. I know.
No, bro.
Bro.
You should have had your brother.
You-
Man, he was
Gratification in your head.
he was nice
In your
and
head.
quiet, man.
You did
about
not
it in your
play
head,
Mike. You did not play Mike.
Come
you
on,
backed
I-
out from Mike.
I didn't say
you
nothing.
got scared of Mike.
Bro.
Therefore, you never beat Mike.
Bro,
all right?
I didn't get scared of
Don't
Mike.
put that in your head just because your coach said
I
it.
didn't see.
I don't want to hear
Coach
none of
Mahomes.
that.
All right, then-
so don't be convincing yourself
Yeah.
that you beat anybody or nothing. Because
Then
you
let's-
I
didn't
don't got
play.
convinced.
Let's
You
take it
didn't
like
show
this.
up.
Let's take it like this. This is. I can't even
Just
call
say
it.
redempt. This is the redemption.
I was gonna say
No,
revenge.
that's
Redemption,
his,
but
that's
it's
his
like
own thing.
Yeah.
You got your own issues that you never resolved, all right? That's your issues you got to go handle.
you know.
All right?
wait,
Yeah, that I was afraid of that earlier, but
Windy
Go ahead.
City.
But we keep it
Call
moving.
him.
Keep it
Let's-
okay,
let's
yeah. Let's wrap up with this. We're about to call it down.
Call that man.
Yo, what's up?
Listen. Don't say anything wild. You're on the Jerk Boys live. You know what I'm saying? Not live. It's gonna
we
be
gotta wait for
recorded by then.
Trav to
Yeah,
come back.
we gotta wait for Trav to come back. So we're discussing right now the texts that made their way to my phone on the WhatsApp about a certain clip with some certain emojis about a certain smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Repeat that again.
You gotta speak to him in English, bro.
Okay, my bad. We're discussing the texts that you send my way with a clip about the last episode about Ramon. The clip was Ramon saying, he'll play anybody, and then you putting some emojis like you wanted to smoke.
What do those emojis mean, Savi?
He said he wanted to know what those emojis were. Well, we all want to know. Us and the audience just kind of want to see what that's about.
But that's self-explanatory though.
What?
If you see the screenshots it's I'm raising my hands.
Right.
Because he said whoever wants to smoke, I'm raising my hands as in pick me, and then that strength, the muscle, like, and then if you scroll down off from the text that I sent, it said I want, and then I put the gist, the smoke.
Oh yeah, I ain't even show him that.
Wait, Savi, are we talking basketball though?
That's the conversation and the question you were asking.
Yeah.
I'm asking you an honest question, bro. Are you sure you want to do this?
Oh my God.
But here's the thing. No one could beat me.
But look, let me make this clear. Savi is very confident in himself against anybody. Like, it could be anybody. But he also disregards the fact that he's not like 15, 16, 17-year-old Savi. And like, you're only good on one court, bro.
That's for sure. And I would admit this.
At least I got that one.
And I still anybody's ass on 1-on-1, one good game.
See, okay. We can
That's
still
fair.
do that.
Are you willing to
That's
play
fair.
him on a different court?
Because after the second game, I can't guarantee that.
Word. I mean, you got one in you.
But
That's enough.
you got one good game in you. Is
Yeah,
what
we
you're
playing
saying.
one good game, 21.
I got one mean game and then one challenging for my lungs and body game after that.
Okay.
All right.
But the first game is guaranteed win
For you, for who?
for me.
All right, let me
I'm
ask.
gonna bring the icy hot for you.
Yeah, all right, I got one more question. I got one more question for you. Sav, you can hear me?
What? No, I didn't hear your question.
My question is, now, we've been playing ball together, like me and you, one-on-one. If I could recall, we've been playing ball together since we were about like 11, 12 years old. Am I mistaken, right?
So 20 years.
About 20 years, right? I can, like, we could say it's been maybe about like a good 1,000 games. You know, I just put estimate 1,000 games. You know what I'm saying? Just to put a number out there.
That's too little bit.
And that might be too little, but I'm just putting it like that. I can only remember giving you like 2 games, bro. And you heard I said gave you 2 games.
You didn't even win them, he said.
Because I was probably tired, bro.
That's sad. That's a win, though, right? Tatrabi, is that a win?
Wait.
2 out of 1,000 and 2.
So you're admitting that you've only beat him about twice?
Yeah, and we played 3 times.
I still won that though. I won the series.
My brother.
All right, look, we could play, bro. You just whenever you're ready, bro. You know you got to probably do a lot of yoga and stretching, and you're gonna need
that's a daily routine for me. Yeah.
A therapy session. You're gonna need that before and after.
No, I need that mentally and physically.
Word. But yeah, let me know, man.
You pick the spot and the time. I'm there.
Ooh. Finally, I got some shit talking back. All right, so we can go
to your hometown in McKinley, or we can go to my hometown down
you don't wanna
bottom,
play me there.
or we can go to Mercy Park or across the world where Cesar was about to get his ass bust. But
Mercy
we can
Park.
go anywhere.
He called it Mercy. Look, put it like this. Anybody, you got a calendar? We could pick a date now. We got to do it live, man.
Oh,
we
okay,
can do it right now.
I like that. I get
I'm
the
using my
calendar right now. I
phone.
got
You
you.
got a phone?
All right, so what's a weekend?
Yeah, definitely a weekend.
All right, so we in July right now. The one coming up is Saturday the 16th or Sunday the 17th. The week after that would be the 23rd and the 24th, or the last weekend of July, the 30th and the 31st.
I'm good this weekend if you want to go.
Picks.
I mean, I was gonna say I'm good this weekend but I gotta make sure like everybody's free.
Oh, I'm free Sunday.
I'm free Sunday. Yep.
All right, we could do Sunday then. What's up?
Then Sunday it is. And Sunday, as a matter of fact, big game, right? Sunday, oh damn it, my forecast stayed in 43%. We can play the rain. I'm just saying.
Wait, what? Oh, it's supposed to rain. I forgot. Yeah. Well, we'll play it by
the
ear.
week after that. Yeah.
Yeah. If not, it could be next Sunday.
Yeah. Next Sunday is even whatever. It is what it is.
All right.
Whatever day you want to lose, just let me know.
And now, wait. Come on, man. You don't gotta do that.
I
with
like
me,
the
bro.
confidence.
Yeah, that's. Oh man.
Tavi, I feel bad for your ankles because your other ankle would have been suffering too. It was against.
Oh, exactly what you. Trap the wise.
Wait. Don't even respond because he don't know who he's dealing with, Rob. Don't even respond, bro. He forgot.
Hey, yo, Sabi. Tú no me das ni por los tobillos míos que están rotos, loco. So calm down, bro. Calm down,
You
bro.
gotta get past me first before you even think about somebody else.
Let him
bro.
speak. Go ahead.
In all fairness, Dr. Strange didn't say nothing this whole time, so I don't even want to speak because he already knew the prediction.
He called you
What
Dr.
would've happened
Strange.
to me
Talking to
too.
you?
Nah, cause Trap the wise. He said, watch him challenge me after he challenged Mo.
Oh, damn.
Nah, I
He
mean,
did say that, though.
I ain't challenging nobody, bro.
Yeah.
No, not you.
Plus,
him.
he about to receive his Sunday L, so he about to be
Yeah,
okay, man.
Once you lose to Rem, that'll be a certification to prove right there that you're done.
Damn.
Yeah.
They saying all that energy gonna dissipate.
But Savi, I was thinking we go to Donaldson, man. It's like
Donaldson's great. I love that part.
Yeah, man. And I'm apologizing in advance for not letting you score.
For your people?
For not letting you score.
Come on, I'm nice as hell, you know.
Savi,
This
do
is
you have
fucking
basketball
hilarious.
shoes, bro?
Huh?
Do you even have basketball shoes?
Yeah, you can't play in work boots.
Yeah, you can't. Don't bring your running sneakers, bro. Cause this is going like I'm gonna.
I'll still beat him with steel toes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, nah.
Alright.
He should
Alright,
do
You're
that.
too confident now.
Word.
Yeah, nah.
So
Don't
we
do that
go-
to yourself, bro. You're
but-
not 15-year-old Savi.
Word. But we gonna set it up. Y'all gonna show. Y'all gonna do all that trash tag and all that over there. I'm gonna see what that's about.
Oh no, I don't need the trash talk. I said what I had to say.
Are you recorded for the people?
From now on, it's quiet.
Are you
Let the
recorded
game
for the
speak
people?
for itself.
Word.
Look, Savi, I had some energy that I directed to the wrong person earlier, and I'm gonna just direct it to you. So just know that after Sunday, you could text me again.
Yeah. Locked in.
Make sure you record it.
All right.
Oh come on, we content
Okay.
game.
You already know
Word,
that's
word,
going on.
We outside right now.
Word.
We back outside, but they still lie.
All right, so we're gonna set that up. We're gonna tape all that. So more on that to come. We'll start practicing.
You
yeah.
need it.
Word.
Who said
All right.
that?
I'm a hatch.
Is that me?
I love you, bro. Peace.
Don't.
Hey man.
Love you. Oh man, it's gonna be
man.
fun, bro.
That's gonna be entertaining.
Finally.
I love Sabi's confidence, the
Yeah.
way he approaches things, because
Yeah.
I think you're right, bro. Like when I used to go to the gym with him, Sabi was all about
yeah.
like, yo, first of all, he a beast in the gym.
Yeah.
You
He'll
can't take that away from him.
He'll put 4 plates on each side and be like, bro, I got one in me.
Yeah.
And he'll pull that shit out
Yo.
the bag, bro.
Especially if you tell him he can't. Oh.
Yeah, word.
Oh, he got the Enif syndrome.
He got Enif syndrome. Yeah.
But he's good, man. But lifting is his thing. Basketball,
Not so much.
yeah, you guys will see.
move no more.
Okay.
You guys will see on Sunday. There's a difference. It's like Mayweather versus like Jake Paul. Like, is like a
shit.
difference in skill.
Word. Wow. It's getting dark.
Watch me like lose after talking about shit.
That would be kind of shameful
Nah.
on you.
That would be content regardless.
Yeah.
But
Nah. You confident in your craft, man.
we're definitely getting close here, guys, to the ending points of
Darkness.
this episode. I feel
Word.
like it's getting darker. The mosquitoes are
The only
biting
thing you
harder.
probably see on the video is the lights on
The
the
lights.
Word. Guys, this
Hope
is
you
a
guys
beautiful,
like 'em.
beautiful experience. Let's keep doing this.
Like
yeah.
like any I would say like, you know, next time we could just go out there. We ain't gonna tell them. We ain't gonna tell them.
Yeah, no.
We ain't gonna give it away because if we give it away, it's not fun no more.
Yeah.
Word.
It's been another
All right.
great episode.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Silhouette gang in the
Word.
building, man.
As always, we magical.
Tidy bitch.
One more time for the one time. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. We
Yes, sir.
appreciate you
Yes,
viewing
sir.
us. Make sure that the people that you appreciate us too.
Yes, sir.
I mean, send it
Comment
to somebody you
below.
love.
Yeah,
If you
appreciate
feel some
yourself,
type of
man.
way, let us know how you feeling under. Let us know if you just feel good about your day. Let us know if we said anything inspiring for you. Just comment below. Let us know. Talk
Word.
to us.
Word. And as always, I just want to say peace and love.
Peace,
Peace
and love, man.
We out.
We out.
We
We
out.
out. We out.